Welcome. This is a super exciting day for Janae and I, and we welcome you to the culmination of the Circle of Gold mural painting project. Isn't it pretty? So the mural started out as an idea that there was this big white wall and it should be painted. So the idea grew from there, and we received Fair Board approval for the idea with an agreement that it would be funded completely by outside sources. So in January, I approached my friend Janae, who jumped on board with the idea. She came across a grant opportunity with the Curry County Cultural Coalition and applied for it immediately. And a few days later, we received the great news that the Curry County Cultural Coalition had awarded the Circle of Gold mural project a $550 grant. So we were super excited about that, and then Janae shared our idea with Curry Arts, and they approved a $1,000 donation to the project. And we were solidly committed to the amazing adventure of producing a mural. And if you've never done that before, it's a project. We shared the Circle of Gold mural painting opportunity with the Curry County community from south to north, with radio announcements on KGBR and KURY, notices in the Pilot and Reporter and Triplicate newspapers, and with event posters and Facebook and community forums. And we had our first official meeting of the Circle of Gold mural painters on February 24th of this year. All were welcome to share ideas, to come to meetings, and to be as involved as they wanted to be. We soon developed a committed group of supporters and participants. Little did we know that we would be here now, 9 months later, revealing a piece of artwork that had taken far longer and had turned out to be a far more incredible project than we could have ever imagined.
So our first meetings were filled with idea sharing and material supply discussions, which went on for quite a while, actually. We were so fortunate to have several artists attend who had working knowledge of painting and of mural creation. This led us to the ordering of M panels and Nova Color paint, which ultimately became the backbone of the project materials to create this mural. Next, we began the work of setting up our work area, applying primer to the 10 panels, which each measured 5 feet wide by 10 feet tall, and projecting our image onto those panels before we painted. So we had an image that we came up with. We took that and projected it onto the panels, drew that on there, and then painted from that. Next, we began the most exciting part of the project. Becky and I took a step back as this part began, which was the painting of it. And we allowed the team of painters, led by Sharon Gwynn and Lisa Shore, to have some space to create. And if any of you have an artist in your life, you probably know what I mean when I say artists need space to create. So we stepped back, and they took over and spent a lot of their summer painting this incredible artwork. During this time, we had significant experiences. Our individual families underwent various losses and growth. Together we grieved, and together we celebrated. At times, we'd come to a meeting in a particular mood and leave feeling elevated by our developing friendships and the excitement for seeing this project to completion. Through all of this, the dedication of our amazing volunteers continued, and we are forever grateful for that.
Amen.
Art has a way of carving memories and meaning into lives. When realizing that this mural project had been in production for 9 months, it felt so fitting. The completed artwork, which you will see here shortly, has been our labor. It's now our gift to the community of Curry County. With this dedication, we offer the results of our vision, our hard work, and our time. We welcome you to now embrace the mural as an addition to your own lives here in Curry County. Art has a way of marking a time in history, and there have been so many individuals and organizations which have helped to bring this to life today. So please take a moment when we're done revealing it and view our donor and participant panels. What those are is the right next to the big flower vase on that table that lists all the people who took part in this and helped make it possible. And we've also created some limited edition souvenirs. I'm not sure that we'll have enough for everybody, so if you could take one per family on your way out, we'll have those available for you. And be sure to enjoy a delicious cookie, if you haven't already, made by Autumn Dillon, right in the back there.
So, drum roll. Before our revealers, Jeannie and Tim, reveal the mural, I just want to remind you to be careful in case there is a flying tack. We tried to have everybody sitting back here as far as we could, but it is tacked up there, so don't close your eyes, just be careful. And yeah, and before you leave, whenever you decide to leave, there's a selfie bus out front. You probably already saw it, which was also our creation in our spare time. And so be sure to take a picture there. So, no, just right there on the table. Perfect. Okay, and I'll put that. And I'll take it off.
All right, guys, you are in the splash zone. Ready? Count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here's your name. You want to point out the letters? What's in the letters? I don't know where you're
Sure. Okay, so like we said, this is depicting Curry County from south to north. So this is some scene on the south coast towards Brookings. The sea depicts what Brookings is kind of known for, like the Azalea Park, the monarch butterfly, which I believe has just been designated a monarch butterfly something, kite festival. The middle two, the U and the R are like fair oriented with the Ferris wheel and agriculture. What the fair has is obviously fairs used to be solely agriculture and home economics, and then just kind of a rustic Curry County R with its depictions of beautiful night skies that we get here and wildlife and beautiful eagle up there. And I think there's a lot more things that I haven't even discovered yet. And then this is North County with the Bow Rock, and I love that little tree on the top of it. And then it just continues on further. We have the Patterson Bridge and the lighthouse, which is Cape Blanco, so to go to far north. And obviously what our county is known for is beautiful beaches. The industry is logging and fishing, and we have the windsurfers, or pardon me if there's a windsurfer, this isn't called that exactly, surfer guy with the sail, whatever they are, and whales, and I believe our painters threw some other things in there here and there, but it's a great beach to ride your horses on as well. And now it's for yours to discover any other little thing that you can find on there. But I think our painters did an outstanding job, and like Janae said, we are forever grateful to our volunteers who spent endless hours on this. And if you see anyone running around with a tag, a name tag, those are part of the people that participated in it. Feel free to ask them questions. Please give an overview of what we did, step-by-step kind of thing. So it's pretty awesome. You can see the big blank wall that it started out to be. And like she said, the donor and participant panels.
You go first.
I'm pleased to see how many people came out. A lot of people showed up, and it seems like everybody loves it, and I love it. We put a lot of our heart into it, both of us. There was a lot that went on all summer, and it's in there, and I'm really proud of it.
And working with this lady is a hoot. I don't particularly like her music all the time,
I love her music.
but we had a great time. It was very, very challenging at times, and without her being by my side, it wouldn't happen. So I really appreciate her talent and her time and allowing me to be part of the project.
I think the biggest gift I got out of this was the friendship that I made with Sharon.
Yeah, likewise. It was wonderful. And to see it all up and everybody's hard work is just beautiful. And to have
really is.
everybody show up for that, so it means a lot.
No, and you know what? You know what? Our styles are different, but they came together and our styles agreed on this,
Yeah.
which is odd for.
And she was able to correct me, and I was able to correct her when we saw something off. And I love that ability to have kind of our egos on the table to where we could accomplish something pretty
It was
nice.
really rare for two artists to collaborate together equally and to come up with something. It was wonderful. It was a
Yeah.
great experience. I'll never forget it.
You are fabulous. Thank you very much.